But as humans and as societies, we have the responsibility to react in one or the other way. And one way is passivity, and the other way is activity. And what we have seen so far is passivity. And one way to be passive is the way, and I feel a little bit bad to use my position from here now, but I have to address those from the German-speaking community who I heard today, who asked for reconciliation. You cannot just sit down 150 years and then, without having done anything, ask for reconciliation. Reconciliation is an active process, as an individual, as a society, as a group. You have to get involved, otherwise there won't be never any kind of reconciliation. And the other attitude of passivity is what we see amongst German government, German institutions, and that is we have to wait for the court solution in New York, now we have it, and we have to wait for the agreement between the two state delegations. And that is also another excuse to just stay passive. What we have experienced in these 1.5 days is we saw how necessary it is to talk about all of this. So there are lots of possibilities to continue this talk. Everybody who felt bad about this special event.
We came back the law that was contaminated. And then we spoke so much about remembrance and history. And it was so evocative. Whose history? And who is the holder of that narrative? With the deep, deep, contentious but passionate plea to the German community here. As I said before, the call for compassion, but also the call for empathy, and more importantly, or as importantly, the call not to victimize and alienate those in the German-speaking community who are standing in a position of alignment with those moving for the genocide and genocide recognition and reparations. And finally, I want to mention the raw pain, because from the very moment that this event started, there was an amalgamation of different forms of pain and feeling and emotion that ran through this room. And there was a call to moderate pain and emotion. And I would like to counter that call by saying, never sanitize emotion. Never sanitize the anger. Yes, mold it into a form of communication that is constructive. But the minute we extract emotion from the pursuit of justice, then we have the death knell of ever healing and reuniting.